So I consider myself to be a pretty big Star Wars fan. I mean, I watch the movies, I read the comics, I collect memorabilia, but I still got a lot of questions. So I figured I'd come to you, the fan base, and you can explain it to me right down there in the comments. You see him? You see? Just scroll down a little. There you go. Okay, so without further ado, here are 5 questions I have for Star Wars fans. Yeah, I'm gonna release these questions out of order, and then I'm gonna release a standalone question every 2 years that's gonna fill in the gaps between these questions, and then I'm gonna have Rian Johnson direct a whole new trilogy of questions. Question number 5. What species is Yoda? I feel like in canon they haven't answered this question, at least in the Disney canon, but was there anything way back in Legends, even if it's like the old Marvel comics or something, is there anything that listed Yoda's species like definitively? Because he's not the last of his kind, right? He's got Yaddle. Is Yaddle still canon? Maybe he's a Womp rat. You know what? Yeah, maybe Yoda is a Womp rat. Think about it. Why was Yoda so reluctant to train Luke? It's because he knows that Luke hates Womp rats. Luke just bullseyes him from his T-16. Maybe Yoda saw it coming and he's just like, nah, I am not training this Womp rat hating teenage brat kid guy. Which actually brings me to question number 4. What did the Womp rats ever do to Luke? I mean, seriously, Luke just likes to shoot down innocent Womp rats. I mean, did you hear him? He was like, oh man, I sure do love just gunning down these innocent little creatures from my T-16, especially when it's out of season and I can just watch them fall over. Poor little Womp rats. You know what? I'm starting to think Luke is the villain of this story. I mean, he did just kind of destroy everyone on the Death Star. Yeah, you remember that, Luke? Because I'm sure they remember that, or I'm sure they would if they weren't dead. You know what, Disney? I got a great pitch for you right now. Here's your next anthology film, okay? Lethal Womp Rat. Yeah, it's the story of a buddy cop film between Luke and a Womp Rat where they have to learn to settle their differences while fighting crime.
So, Luke, I heard you used to bullseye us back on Tatooine.
Yeah, if you guys weren't so easy to hit, I might not have saved the galaxy.
That's funny. Listen, that's a nice mechanical hand you got there.
Well, thank you for noticing. Yeah, it was kind of a gift from my dad.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if someone were to, break it.
Oh. Number 3. Serious question. What droid is this? If you don't recognize this scene, it's from the special edition of A New Hope, so it's one of the added CGI scenes right outside the Mos Eisley Cantina. Yeah, what droid is this? What is its name? What is its designation? Or at least what kind of droid is this? Because do we see them anywhere else in the Star Wars universe? Maybe in the prequels? Yeah, what's his deal? Because a little flying droid comes up to him and he just smacks it out of the sky. Why is he so mean? What life of trauma has brought him here and made him so mean? Is he secretly a Womp rat? Seriously though, does this droid have an official name? Like in Star Wars canon, can someone find that for me? And if not, I'll just name him Derek. Derek, a Star Wars story. Number 2. So in Star Wars The Last Jedi...
You mean the worst movie ever made?
The best movie ever made. No, stop. I don't need this. I don't need this controversy right now. Just skip it, move on. Question 1. What do we know about Maz Kanata? So Maz Kanata was my absolute favorite minor character from The Force Awakens. So, I mean, I know that they didn't give a lot of answers about her in the movies, but like, what do we know for certain about her? We know she was a space pirate, right? She dated Chewbacca for a time. I think she was older than Yoda when Yoda died. Is there anything else given about her? What species is she? Is she a Jawa? Is she a Womp rat? Well, that's all, and if you liked what you saw here, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, hashtag make Lethal Womp Rat a thing. Come on, Disney, it's gotta be a thing. Be sure to check out my other videos, they should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, check out that one in particular, because that's my theory that Rey's father is R2-D2. It's not a joke, it's real, it's not a joke. Check out the theory. Otherwise, I got nothing more to say, so laters. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one actually hurt. Oh.